You ready?
And go.
You know, some people think that being on the road is all fun and games. Well, only some of the times. This is the last day of our 13-day trek on the road. We have flown about 20,000 miles, driven 22 hours, saw some pretty amazing things, went around the world, and we started in Norway, got there with, once again, no sleep, played at 11 o'clock at night, and it was really neat because every one of the nights have a special kind of meaning and purpose for me, because they had specific things that happened. I remember in Norway, I remember walking around praying for the auditorium, and the Lord is speaking to my heart and saying, I love my children so much. And it gave me such a heart of compassion for that night before I went on stage. And to watch just God move radically for me in the midst of language barriers and different cultures, just show me that no matter where we're at, no matter where or what kind of language barrier or culture barrier, that we all are unified in Christ. And going to Slovakia next, where we literally pulled up 2 hours before we played, and we got there and tons of people give their hearts to Jesus, and once again felt that same thing. Hey, listen, we're all different cultures, different languages, but we're all unified in Christ. So I felt like, hey, these are my brothers and sisters, and it was really an amazing and powerful experience. So we got done, we drove to Poland 3 hours away, flew out of Poland the next day, and then ended up going to London, driving 6 hours to Cornwall, which was another really powerful time of just worship with my brothers and sisters. And we went to Alaska, had a sweet time of worship with my friends up there, and yeah, it's just been an incredible time. This is our last show here in Canada. We're at a county fair in Winkler, Canada, which is near Winnipeg, and I'm excited to see what the Lord's going to do in this last night, because I feel we're all tired, we're all exhausted, miss our families, but I know that God's faithful to do amazing things in the midst of all those times. So yeah, it's been good.
What's your favorite kind of food to get? What are you looking for?
Well, typically I try to stay just in the middle at a fair, because I want to be fair. I want to be fair to everybody in every way. And typically just to pay homage to the word fair, when I go to one, I buy food from every single place, and I spend exactly the same amount of money. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair, right? So that's typically what I do. I'm just going to go that route. We're in Canada today, so we've got Canadian money because we're in Canada. So I'm going to try to figure out how to add that up. I evidently hear like 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. It's there's a language barrier, and that translates to math too.
What do you get at fairs?
Where I get fairs, smoothies, carrots.
That's fair food. What do you get at fair? What are you looking for?
Fried Oreos, fried butter.
For dinner?
No. I think we're gonna get a fired up pizza. Get me all fired up for tonight.
You think maybe we could get like a light salad, or maybe some organic fruits and vegetables? No?
You're at a fair. Fried butter, fried Oreos, fried Reese's Cups.
You're right, that was very unfair for me to ask that question.
Unfair.
Health food.
That's not fair food at all.
This is probably the healthiest meal I've had in 2 weeks.